Oh, well, welcome, welcome, welcome. Nice to have you in. This is journeying along the path of new beginnings. And as we got to keep in perspective that everything that begins anew is also in relationship to something that you're holding and sustaining and dealing with, and then you're also getting kind of real with, oh, there's parts of this aspect to living that I just can't hold all the balls in the air, you know? So when we think about Ganesha, the elephant god, and what he has come to represent, he is the guardian of the gateway, the one we call in to honor new beginnings. He's also known as the remover of obstacles, and true tantric fashion, we come in and say yes, and not yes, but yes, and let's see if there are obstacles in the path that we have got to learn how to embrace and really get a fuller view. Can we open our perspective? Can we get a 360-degree view of this thing that is not it's not necessarily an obstacle. It is here as a teacher. It's here to get you to inquire a little more. I personally have something big going on in my life right now, and I wonder what is yours. The obstacle in your path that you just wish it would just go away. Yeah, so let's take your arms nice and wide. Call yourself into yourself, and we'll take back of left hand to the heart and give ourselves an outward gesture of, hey, I'm ready to embrace whatever this thing, maybe it's a person, experience. Could be everyone here in Park City is wondering why we don't have enough snow. All right, so squeeze the hands together and use it as a way to lift your spine and draw your shoulder blades onto your back. With your exhale, soften the tug, but keep the lift. And we'll do 3 more. Inhale, give yourself a tug, and really try to embrace the back body, your shoulder blades. And with the back body embrace, let the collarbones broaden. So your body is a 360-degree. If we went all the way around you, it's cylindrical. So try to see all of yourself by feeling yourself. Draw your shoulder blades onto your back. Feel the earth, the sky, the front, the back of you, and then release. Go ahead and switch the cross of your legs. And pretty much guaranteed this is not the leg that you're like, oh, that's my favorite one that I like to sit with. Yeah. So you may need to find a little more fidgeting to try to find equal on your sit bones, so that, and then that knee that wants to pop up that you want to push down, just let it be. In fact, if that's happening, you could sit up higher. Let's get a different perspective. That's what tonight's class is. So you could put a blanket under your hips. All things are not supposed to be forced and contrived, and one side of you is certainly not like the other. Now we'll take the back of your right hand to the heart. And before you start the pranayama, place the vision of what would you like more perspective around? How would you like to see something, or what is it, that one thing, if you can pick one thing? you just need some perspective on. It's not quite going the way as planned. Even as you began with great intention, something has placed itself in the path. And now we get to just include it, embrace it, give it breath, give it back body strength, which is universal awareness. So pull the hands apart and squeeze the shoulder blades. Try to keep the back body engaged and just soften as you exhale. One more time. Release your hands. And take right hand to the floor, left palm up, reach up. Look down to the right hand. Use the right hand to create more rooted nature, get really Ganesha-esque. So ground yourself down. He's the ruler of the Muladhara chakra. So use your right hand to push your left hip into the ground. And then arc down into the earth before you lift up and over. So press down. And inhale, rise up. Switch the cross one more time. Feels so good. Reach left hand down, right palm up. Look to the left. Use your left hand to help create a stability, anchoring down the right hip before you lift up and over. Now, like you did when you had your hands clasped, try to fill in the cylinder of your body with breath and perspective. Give it awareness, breathing in all sides of you. Good. Inhale, center. And one more time, your second favorite leg, right in front. Refine that seat. Take the hands in front, interlace your fingers, turn the knuckles towards your heart, and with a breath in, press the hands away. And with a breath out, draw in. Inhale. And exhale. Now, before we do this, like you did when you had your hands in opera singer style, just give the finger pads a little pressure and try to pull the hands apart so that you remember your back body. So we're going to stabilize the periphery by squeezing. Squeeze your shoulder blades. And now when you move from shoulder blades. So move from the core. Inhale and exhale. And that'll give you a different orientation to you. So the first one may have just been moving periphery. And then the second one, we're going to create a little resistance. Shoulder blades in and down. And then use the shoulder blades to stay connected to core. Yeah, there we go. And release. Let your eyes soften, maybe all the way closed, palms up. So the pranayama and the mudras that we have done helped open up your heart space. When the heart is open, we can view the obstacles in the path, not necessarily as problems or conundrums or things we must eradicate. Namaste. Thank you. Happy journey. Be well.